Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really glad you're here today. If you've clicked on this video, chances are you've been seeing the name Isiah Whitlock Jr. popping up everywhere lately and found yourself wondering, why is everyone talking about him right now? Let's talk about that together, in a calm, reflective way, and take a moment to appreciate a man whose presence on screen left a lasting impression on so many of us. Isiah Whitlock Jr. was one of those actors you instantly recognized, even if you didn't always know his name at first. The moment he appeared on screen, though, you knew you were in good hands. He had that rare ability to command attention without shouting for it, to bring depth to characters that could have easily been one note in the hands of someone else. And that's something worth pausing to think about. How many actors can truly elevate every scene they're in, no matter how big or small the role? For a lot of people, the first image that comes to mind is his unforgettable role as Senator Clay Davis on The Wire. If you've seen the show, you already know why that character became legendary. He was sharp, slick, frustrating, funny, and painfully real all at once. And yes, we can't talk about Clay Davis without mentioning that famous catchphrase, the drawn-out, dramatic delivery that fans still quote to this day. It became more than a line, it became part of pop culture. Isn't it amazing how just a few words, delivered the right way, can live on for years? But what's really impressive is that Isiah Whitlock Jr. was never just that one role. His career stretched across decades, filled with appearances in major films, acclaimed TV shows, and collaborations with respected directors. He worked with Spike Lee multiple times, showing up in films that tackled complex themes like race, power, loyalty, and identity. Those weren't easy stories to tell, and they required actors who could bring honesty and weight to every scene. Whitlock did that consistently, without needing to dominate the spotlight. He also had a remarkable ability to balance drama and comedy. One moment, he could make you laugh with impeccable timing, and the next, he could make you sit back and think with a single look or quiet line delivery. That kind of range doesn't come from luck. It comes from years of craft, discipline, and a deep understanding of human behavior. It makes you wonder, how many performances have we enjoyed without fully realizing the level of skill behind them? Lately, his name has been trending for a more somber reason. His passing prompted an outpouring of tributes from fans, fellow actors, and creators who worked alongside him. And when something like that happens, it often sparks a collective moment of reflection. People go back to old clips, favorite scenes, and memorable quotes. They remember where they were when they first watched a show, who they watched it with, and how it made them feel at that time in their lives. Isn't it interesting how art becomes tied to our personal memories in ways we don't always notice until moments like this? What stands out in the reactions is not just praise for his talent, but genuine affection for who he was as a person. Stories about his kindness, professionalism, and generosity have been shared again and again. In an industry that can be tough and competitive, being remembered as both talented and kind says a lot about someone's character. It makes you think about legacy, doesn't it? When all is said and done, how do we want to be remembered? Just for what we did, or also for how we treated people along the way? Another beautiful thing about seeing his name trend is how it introduces his work to new audiences. Younger viewers, who may have missed The Wire during its original run, are now discovering it for the first time. Others are realizing that the actor they enjoyed in one show also appeared in several films or series they loved. It's like reconnecting the dots of a career that quietly shaped modern television and film. And maybe that's one of the most powerful reminders here. Not every impactful career is loud or flashy. Some are steady, consistent, and deeply influential in ways that only become fully clear with time. Isiah Whitlock Jr. was a character actor in the truest, most respectful sense of a term, someone who made stories feel real and characters feel lived in. So let me ask you this. What performance of his stayed with you the most? Was it The Wire, one of his film roles, or maybe a smaller appearance that still left an impression? And more broadly, are there other actors like him, familiar faces who shaped your viewing experience, that you think deserve more recognition? As we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the kind of legacy Isiah Whitlock Jr. leaves behind. His work continues to live on through the stories he helped tell, the characters he brought to life, and the countless viewers who still quote, rewatch, and reflect on his performances. That's the quiet power of meaningful art. Thank you so much for spending these minutes with me. If you enjoyed this reflection and found it meaningful, please give this video a like. It really helps support the channel. Share it with someone who appreciates great acting or grew up watching the shows and films we talked about today. And don't forget to subscribe for more thoughtful, conversational videos like this one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.